And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Kevin Gausman.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Now at the plate,
Leading
Luis Robert.
the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Go back to Chicago.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. The pitch. That's in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ball 1 low.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2. Good eye right there. And he walked him.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Robert on at first, nobody out.
Come on, let's get the ground ball.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball. One, 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering, and it just misses. Runners on the corners, no outs. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. No outs. Runners at first and third. This one smoked out to left. Varsho makes the catch, Runner tagging and heading for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a pitch.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And there's the strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Next to hit, Gavin Sheets.
You can do it, Blue Jays.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Andrews.
Here's Elvis Andrus.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft. Made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has got. Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Number 22 steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, he was drafted, traded, released, claimed, and signed 2 free agent deals before becoming an all-star. That message very clear. Don't give up. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. That's ripped, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second, and he's in there. It's a first-inning double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Andrew Vaughn now. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, his second of the year, and they add on. It's 6-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kevin Gausman makes way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Trevor Richards will take over here. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 33, Trevor Richards.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Red Sox made Andrew Benintendi the 7th overall pick in 2015. And remember, he won the Golden Spikes Award for the top college player that year at the University of Arkansas. He had 2 guys in his conference that were drafted ahead of him. Alex Bregman, who went 2nd overall from LSU. Dansby Swanson, who went 1st overall out of Vanderbilt. And the count 1-2.
And he almost won one more award in 2017 when he finished runner-up to Aaron Judge for Rookie of the Year. The next season, he won the World Series with the Red Sox.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to the right side. Guerrero. And they tag him out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in Toronto. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Now into the game, Romy Gonzalez. He's in at shortstop.
Now playing shortstop.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Matt Chapman. The wind and the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Popped up right side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
The first base.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, George Springer.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Ball one
One ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And Bichette is retired. And that's the inning. So they go quietly there. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the White Sox 6 and the Jays nothing. Second inning set to go. Luis Robert now.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And he deals.
That's
A little bit
ball.
low.
Ball 1, no strike.
And downstairs, Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And that one fouled off. And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball there. And the 2-2. Into center. Kiermaier makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Eloy Jimenez now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's the strike. Up the middle. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Man at first. Now here is Jake Berger. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch.
Ball. Got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly to second. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Berger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, went around,
0-2.
and the count is 0-2. Two outs. Check swing, now an appeal to third, and he held up. kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball. Vlad Jr. takes it himself. And that is that. One error in the inning, but nothing more. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 6 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, and here is George Springer.
The right fielder.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The pitch.
Ball
And
one.
that's down and away. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
This one in the air, center field, and he makes the catch. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Big time power. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
0-1 down. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering misses down and away.